If you watched my last video where I talked about how unimpressive AMD's new GPU is, but let's talk about how impressive AMD's new APUs are. Now, these new APUs got launched in CES 2024, and these 8000G series GPUs has Radeon 700M graphics inside. And AMD also showed some performance graph of the 780M, which is inside Ryzen 7 8700G. According to AMD, these games have been tested in 1080p low detail settings, and I think there is no other DLSS or anything scaling involved while testing this game. And as we can see, in most games it is performing over 60 FPS, but especially look at the Cyberpunk 2077 performance. It is performing 63 FPS. Now, we don't know the 1% low or anything. These are the average frame rate. But again, a APU 1080p low performing over 60 FPS without any upscaling is really impressive. And AMD also compared Ryzen 7 8700G with a i5 a 13400F paired with a GTX 1650. And as you can see, it is pretty neck and neck. In Star Wars Jedi Survivor, it is performing better. In Alan Wake 2, it is also performing better, which I guess that 1650 is not in the official support list of Alan Wake 2. That is the reason it is obviously going to perform better. But as I always say, wait for the reviews. Don't ever believe the first party benchmarks because they are full of lies. They are just there to make an educated guess and to make their product look good. They are not there to tell you the true story. And these 8000G series APUs will consist of Ryzen 7 8700G with a 780M graphics inside of it. Then we're gonna see a Ryzen 5 8600G with the Ryzen 760M graphics and a Ryzen 5 8500G with 740M graphics, and Ryzen 3 8300G, which is gonna have a 740M graphics. Now, the Ryzen 3 8300G is only for the partner systems. That means I think it is for SIs and OEMs only. I don't know that in future they're gonna launch it for consumer market or not, but all these APUs are coming at January 31st. So from February you can buy these GPUs, which looks honestly great for a first PC. Like, you're building your first PC and you want good performance at a very decent amount of price. Not only that, AMD is also launching some new GPUs for the AM4 platform, the Ryzen 7 5700X3D, the Ryzen 7 5700, which I don't know why, but again, they are doing it, and Ryzen 5 5600 GT and Ryzen 5 5500 GT. Both of them are APUs and both of them have Radeon graphics, but I'm sure those are Vega graphics. If not, they would have stated that they also have 740M or 700 something M series GPUs inside them, but no. And I don't know why, like the 5700, the 5600 GT and the 5500 GT, why they exist. The Ryzen 7 5700X3D, I can understand that CPU gonna sell and that CPU makes sense. I have to give credit where credit is due. AMD is still supporting AM4 platform to this day, where they have AM5 platform and they can focus on AM5 platform. They are still making CPUs for AM4 platform, which again, I think that's really good. I have a AM4 platform. Like, I use a Ryzen 3000 series CPUs or one CPU inside my PC. So honestly, the Ryzen 5 5700X3D looks a good option for my upgrade, and I was thinking to make an upgrade. And yes, the stars aligned and I might buy a Ryzen 7 5700X3D and make a review of it. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to know what else AMD and Nvidia launched at CES 2024, check out this video and don't forget to subscribe right here. And this is Akash. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.